In early 2025, the internet was flooded with a video that seemed so bizarre, so extreme, and so captivating that it instantly caught the attention of millions across the globe. It wasn't a scandal, a stunt, or a controversy. It was a morning routine. At precisely 3:52 a.m., Ashton Hall wakes up and begins a series of rituals that include everything from mouth taping and ice water face plunges to banana peel facials and treadmill sprints. This video didn't just become popular. It became a viral phenomenon that dominated Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X. What made this video so powerful was not just its content, but the person behind it. This is the story of how Ashton Hall transformed from a former college athlete into one of the most recognizable fitness influencers on the planet. From athlete to entrepreneur. Before Ashton Hall became a household name on social media, his life followed a very different path. Born on October 24, 1995 in Jacksonville, Florida, Hall grew up immersed in sports. He eventually earned a spot at Alcorn State University, where he played as a running back for the football team during the 2014 and 2015 seasons. Although his college football career didn't produce standout statistics, the experience instilled in him a deep sense of discipline, routine, and resilience that would serve him well in the years to come. Following college, Hall set his sights on the NFL, briefly joining the Baltimore Ravens and Indianapolis Colts. However, he never made it to the field in regular season games, and his professional football ambitions came to an early end. The sudden loss of a lifelong dream led Hall into a difficult period marked by depression and weight gain. Like many former athletes who are forced to confront the abrupt conclusion of their athletic careers, Hall found himself at a crossroads. But rather than allowing this setback to define him, Hall would use it as the spark that ignited his second act, a new purpose born from adversity. After leaving behind his professional sports aspirations, Hall remained close to fitness by managing a gym in Florida. For a while, it seemed like a stable path forward. But then the global COVID-19 pandemic struck in 2020, and like countless others, Hall lost his job. This crisis, however, would prove to be a pivotal moment. Rather than falling further into despair, Hall made a decision that would alter the course of his life. With the world locked indoors and millions looking for ways to stay healthy and motivated, Hall saw an opportunity. He launched Ash Fitness, an online coaching business offering workout plans and personal training programs. What started as simple at-home workout videos during the pandemic began to resonate with people who were searching for guidance in an uncertain world. His authenticity, discipline, and personal transformation served as both his message and his marketing tool. Slowly but surely, his following began to grow. In 2021, Hall relocated to Los Angeles and rebranded his business as Ashton Hall Official. This move allowed him to expand not just geographically, but professionally. He evolved from being simply a fitness coach to becoming a mentor for other aspiring coaches, teaching them how to build and scale their own businesses online. By combining fitness expertise with business coaching, Hall began carving out a unique niche that extended beyond just workouts and diets. The viral video that changed everything. While Hall had already built a solid following, nothing could have prepared him for the explosive growth that would come in 2025. That year, he uploaded a video that showcased his full morning routine in vivid detail. It began with him waking up at 3:52 a.m., removing mouth tape, brushing his teeth, and drinking Saratoga spring water. He then plunged his face into bowls of ice water twice, followed by journaling and prayer. His morning continued with intense treadmill sprints, swimming, hot tub sessions, push-ups, and the now iconic banana peel facial. The routine concluded with Hall suiting up in business attire and sitting down to a perfectly plated breakfast served by his assistant. The video was visually captivating and uniquely structured for maximum virality. Within days, it had been shared millions of times. Over the course of a few weeks, the video amassed more than 750 million views across Instagram, TikTok, and X. Brands featured in the video, like Saratoga Spring Water, saw massive spikes in online engagement and sales. The video was covered by mainstream media outlets worldwide, turning Ashton Hall into a global conversation piece almost overnight. The internet's split reaction. As Ashton's video spread across the globe, reactions poured in from every corner of the internet. On one hand, many viewers were inspired. They saw Hall as the embodiment of extreme discipline, someone who had mastered the art of self-improvement and was willing to share his formula for success. His structure, consistency, and dedication were applauded as a refreshing antidote to the laziness and lack of focus that many struggle with daily. Entrepreneurs, fitness enthusiasts, and self-improvement communities praised his work ethic and commitment. However, not everyone was impressed. A significant portion of viewers criticized the routine as impractical and performative. They argued that waking up at 3:52 a.m., applying banana peels to your face, and plunging into ice water multiple times were extreme acts designed purely to capture attention. Business Insider even featured a journalist who tried to replicate Hall's routine for a week and concluded that it offered minimal benefits while being physically and mentally exhausting. Beyond individual opinions, deeper cultural critiques emerge. Publications like The Guardian raised questions about whether Hall's routine perpetuated toxic masculinity disguised as self-improvement. The imagery of a man being served by assistants while performing highly rigid self-care rituals drew criticism for promoting outdated gender dynamics under the veneer of discipline and hustle culture. The strategy behind the virality. What many people failed to realize is that Ashton Hall's viral success wasn't accidental. It was the result of a highly calculated content strategy designed for maximum impact. His video wasn't simply about showing his routine. It was about generating a reaction. Content creators call this rage bait, material designed to trigger intense emotional responses, whether positive or negative, which drives high engagement and viral spread. The viral video served as the top layer of his sales funnel, pulling millions of viewers into his ecosystem, where they were introduced to his coaching programs, fitness products, and merchandise. Ashton had mastered not just the art of content creation, but the science behind how social media algorithms reward high engagement content. By combining shocking visuals, unique habits, and polished production, Ashton engineered a piece of content that was nearly impossible to ignore. Building a business empire. Today, Ashton Hall operates far beyond the world of simple fitness coaching. His online audience spans millions across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X. His coaching business offers personal training programs, online mentorship for aspiring fitness professionals, and business coaching for entrepreneurs looking to scale their online brands. Brand partnerships have also played a significant role in his financial success. Companies like Saratoga Spring Water saw direct benefits from being featured in his viral content, leading to collaborative opportunities and sponsorships. With multiple revenue streams coming from coaching programs, digital products, affiliate marketing, sponsorships, and merchandise, Hall's estimated net worth is now believed to be in the range of $1 to $5 million, with continued growth likely. The lessons behind Ashton Hall's rise. Ashton Hall's story is about much more than just waking up early or creating viral videos. It's a story of reinvention and resilience. After the collapse of his NFL dream and the loss of his job during the pandemic, Hall could have allowed circumstances to define him. Instead, he seized control of his narrative, building not just a brand, but an entire business empire. His rise also demonstrates the power of personal branding in the digital age. Ashton carefully curated his public image, aligning his personal transformation with his business model and creating a powerful brand that speaks to millions seeking discipline and self-improvement. At the same time, Hall's journey sparks important conversations about hustle culture, balance, and sustainability. While his routine has inspired many, it also raises valid questions about whether such extremes are healthy or realistic for the average person. In that sense, Hall represents both the best and most controversial aspects of the modern creator economy. Ashton Hall's meteoric rise from college athlete to viral influencer showcases how discipline, smart branding, and content strategy can create life-changing momentum in today's digital world. Whether you see his 3:52 a.m. routine as inspiring or excessive, there's no denying the brilliance behind his rapid success. If you enjoyed this video into Ashton Hall's viral journey and want more stories breaking down the success of influencers, entrepreneurs, and content creators. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.